Hello my nudes, how's it going? I hope you're having a fun time. Today we are continuing on our long shot journey with the MX9 submachine gun. Don't know how I'm going to get on with this. The last one I did, the FAIL 46, 96, 66, whatever it was.
69, dude!
It was difficult, even though the long shots are only 30 metres. Actually quite difficult to get a 30 metre long shot with a submachine gun, which are meant for close quarter combat. So, we will see how we get on. I think I'm going to have to quite heavily revise the build that I found. I'm not going to show it to you just yet like I normally do. I'll show the finalised build at the end of this video, so make sure you stay watching. So with that being said, let's hop on into a game and see how quickly it takes me to get annoyed. I'm sure.
Change your mags.
It's not loading my stuff in again. Is it lost on my... Oh. It's lost the complete loadout.
Got your back.
Long shots.
Reloading.
Long shot. Oof.
Change your mag.
Long shot. Long shot.
Switching mags.
How are you able to the area?
I'll say to
Long
you.
shot.
The lead is ours.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
The sniper's down. Changing mag.
Long shot.
Frag out.
The lead is ours. Online.
Long shot.
Sniper's down.
Long shot.
Frag out.
Long shot. Long shot.
1 minute left.
Long shot. Right. Just about halfway there. 5 in that game. Skill. No, that was... Yeah, that was skill. No, it wasn't skill. No, it was skill. No, it wasn't skill.
Online.
Long shot.
Standing by.
Long shot. Long shot. And then death. Boo. Long shot. Long shot.
Standing by.
Long shot. Well, that was a long shot. Long shot. What do you reckon? No! Oh, you... How dare you?
Hardline activated.
Taking effective fire. Oh, that fucking hurt.
How many times do I have to shoot you? I'm getting hit markers.
My medical. Tossing grenade.
Enemy UAV active.
Charging max.
An assist for all that. How many times did I shoot the guy in the head? That was a headshot after headshot after headshot.
Changing mags.
Oh, not again. Bloody hell. I would have got him if I hadn't fallen in the water.
He's fallen in the water again.
Done it again. I would.
X-ray down.
Long shot.
Changing mags.
Long shot. Had two then.
Cleared.
Long shot.
Loading the mag.
3 more to go. Long shot.
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting.
Long shot.
Changing mag.
I think we need one more, right?
Taking fire.
Long shot. Platinum. Right, so let's go through the loadout, which I completely changed from the one that I started with, which is why I didn't show you it in the beginning. Ask Noodle knew what they were doing. Right, let's take me off the screen. So I went for the Forged Tack Delta 4 optic, which I tuned fully for flinch resistance and far. This was the best optic I found for this particular weapon in terms of the flinch resistance and range, so that you can see stuff at range and also be able to shoot it. I then put on the Bruin HCR 50 stock, tuned all the way up for aim walking steadiness and aiming idle stability. That really stopped the scope sway on this. And then I put on the 508mm rear guard barrel. That was tuned all the way up for recoil steadiness and damage range, which gave me the oomph I needed, but not quite enough oomph. So then I added the 9mm sub-op ammunition. This one gives you the most damage range out of all of the others. and I didn't tune it. It probably would have been a lot easier if I'd have tuned it up to damage range and bullet velocity as well, but I think we would have lost the recoil control, so I would leave that as standard if I were you. This was pretty good under with the recoil and stuff. And then I also put the 32 round mag on, which is the biggest mag you can have on this gun, because the default 20 mag, if you're using full auto, not quite big enough. So let's put the platinum camo on the gun in a private match and show it off, shall we? Okay, so here we are with the MX9 submachine gun. I quite enjoyed doing this one. It took me less time than I thought it was going to. And the Vel 46 took quite a long time. This took me an hour and a bit. Once I got used to the recoil control, it was a lot better. So with the build that I've given you, start at the knees and it'll shoot up and you'll pretty much get 75% accuracy. And you can use it on full auto, where the Vel 46 was more of a semi-auto gun. I did enjoy this. It's not going to be one of my permanent repertoire weapons, I wouldn't have thought. What do you think? Do you like the MX9? Comment below, let me know what you think about it, whether you use it as like a backup weapon or your main weapon. I'm not convinced that I will revisit this again until I have to. It could be quite fun on shipment, I will give you that. On larger maps, I'm struggling with all of these submachine guns. They just don't make sense for me to use on a map of, let's say, shoot house size, even. Unless you're just running and gunning. So, next weapon, I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. Probably another submachine gun. I seem to be just moving slowly down the list, clearing them off one by one, but it suits my organised brain. If there's any one particular gun that you'd like me to look at and try and level up, unless it's a sniper rifle, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, my nudes, have a good one.